Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Minecraft Dungeons video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a emerald farm that is actually AFK. Ozolu requested, also known as Zalonji Fuel, that's his new YouTube name, requested that they wanted to see this farm. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. Now I don't know if I'm going to actually be doing this farm, so I don't really have all the correct gear, but I do know the correct gear, so I'm going to tell it to you guys really quickly. So, first of all, you're going to want some sort of armor that has Final Shout, as well as thorns. So, and you might also want an armor that has 35% damage reduction. It doesn't really matter if you're a high enough power level, because we're actually not going to be going into a level on the same power level that you are. So again, Final Shout and Thorns on a piece of armor that has a 35% damage reduction. Now, for the artifacts, what you're going to want to have is you're going to want to have the Totem of Regeneration, possibly 2 if you would like. I really don't agree on this part. You don't really need 2 pets, but if you would like to use 2 pets, you can use any of these 2 in whatever combination. You can use Wonderful Wheat, of course, the Golem Kit, and then the Tasty Bone. You are going to want to have at least 1 Totem of Regeneration. After this, you're going to want to go back down onto default. You're going to want to go down on power level, maybe to 10, and you're going to want to start the mission. Now, this is not a unique farm in the fact of you're going to get a bunch of high power uniques from this, from the level that you're farming. No, that's not how it's going to happen. How it's going to happen is you're going to get a bunch of low-level stuff. You're going to salvage all of it, have a ton of emeralds, and be able to buy a ton of stuff from the blacksmith. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Pumpkin Pastures. Again, turn down the difficulty a lot. You're going to want to be on a higher power level if you decide to do this farm. Just scale down the difficulty a ton, because it doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. But what you're going to do is you're simply going to run through the level just like you normally would, until you get to a certain section. When you get to the bridge where you have to lower the drawbridge, basically, the reason this farm is so efficient is that mobs are just going to keep spawning. The mobs will just keep on spawning, and with thorns in effect, you will just be able to get a ton of loot from the mob drops. So I'm going to see if I can get up there really quickly. We just need to kind of get up really quickly. I don't really care about any of these mobs. They're not going to be able to hurt me at all. Even that TNT is not going to do anything. Timbo Facts, We're just going to run up here. And at this point, you're just going to want to keep going. Just keep on running, and now we're getting a little bit closer to the part where we're going to want to be at. By the way, if you guys would like guides on finding the secret levels, make sure to leave a comment down below and tell me that you would like to see that, because I would love to show you guys where all these secret levels are. So, at this point, it's a little bit of a run, a little bit of a jog, but it's not too bad. And basically what I would recommend is if you play on console or on PC, you're going to want to get something that can kind of weight down your controller on a button like A, since this is the attack button, like for console, and then of course on PC, whichever of the mouse buttons is the attack. You're just going to want to tape it down so that it doesn't move and the console or PC won't power off because the user was uninteractive. That means it won't power off because of the fact that the controller wasn't doing any motion. So at this point, you're just gonna want to destroy the ambush, whatever. It's not too hard. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through here, and you're going to want to position yourself right here. This is where you are going to AFK. You're going to want to trigger this event, And you're just going to stand right here. And if you have thorns, then you'll be able to deal the damage back to the mobs. And as you can see, if I kill all the mobs, is that not all of them? Yep, see, more spawn. And so it'll just keep doing it. That's what makes this farm so efficient, is that you'll just keep getting emeralds and everything like that. So that's basically the whole farm, and after, you know, like, this is best when you can, like, leave it on at night. So, like, you know, you do this right before you go to bed, you go to sleep, wake up the next morning, you got a ton of stuff and a bunch of emeralds, go to the blacksmith, you know. It's just a very efficient farm. I would recommend giving it a try. I might give it a try myself. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try it. If I do, I'll make sure to tell you guys on the next video after I end up trying it, if I do, that it was efficient and that it worked, because I'm sure it's going to work. Because it looks like such an efficient farm. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share with your friends. And the code word for today, let's see, what gear do I have? What can I do it off of? Let's do gravity. That's going to be the code word for today. Put it in the comment section down below, and you can have a chance of getting your comments featured and getting a shout out. Once again, if you need help in Minecraft Dungeons, make sure to leave a comment down below saying that you need help. First 3 people to leave that comment have a chance to will get help from me. So if you leave a comment and you say that you need help, you have a chance to get help from me and play with me and maybe even be in a video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, great, and fantastic rest of your day. See you all next time. Goodbye.